Date October 14th, 2023. Dear Diary, I am Arushi Rai. I am going to tell you something, which I have never told anybody yet. Somewhere my heart is whispering in my ear to tell you what I feel. I am 14 years old, I am in class 8th, a new student joined my school about a month ago. His name is Adrash. I am not sure how you find this name, but I find it fascinating. I don't have any reasons to justify this name as fascinating, but whenever I hear this name in my classroom, my ears and mind becomes extra aware and something happens within my heart, which I am still trying to figure it out. Adrash is 14 years old with dark eyes, dark hair, and a slender frame. He stands at 5.4 and his lips are a striking shade of red. What's even more intriguing is that he appears to be introverted, which only adds to the mystery surrounding him. He always sits in the front row among the boys, and coincidentally, I also occupy a seat in the front row among the girls. You know, dear Diary, whenever teachers would ask someone to answer the questions, I used to be the first person to raise hand and answer, but since he has taken admission in our school, he is the first one who raises the hand and answer. He is really good at studies. I find him a brilliant student. One more thing about him. He is an amazing soccer player. Last week there was a match between 9th and 8th class students. He did 3 goals and won the match for our class. I didn't know who Ronaldo before the match was. Everyone calls him Ronaldo after the match. He is not from my village. He has come from his own village Ramnagar. Unfortunately his mother passed away 7 months ago. His father is serving our country in the military. Nobody was there to look after him in his home. Nobody was there to cook for him, so he has come to live with his maternal uncle in my village. His uncle and aunt are very supportive and caring. I don't know what has happened to me, but I can't stop myself from staring at him. He does looks at girls, but he hardly looks at me. When he looks at me, I start sweating, for no reason. Our eye contacts last for just 1 second. He doesn't look away. I am the one who break eye contact. I don't think I am an underconfident girl. I easily hold a conversation with any boys in my class. I don't think just in my class, I think in my school too. But when it comes to holding a conversation with Adrash, an earthquake occurs in every part of my body internally. I forget everything. I forget my words. Today, he had arrived in class before me. He was standing in front of the class exit. He said good morning to me with a wide smile. I managed to stammer very good morning, but couldn't maintain my eyes on him. I sounded like I was afraid of him, not just afraid, too afraid. I have no idea at all why I felt that way. One more thing, dear Diary. My heartbeat wasn't normal when he greeted me. It wasn't just beating, it was racing. Whenever he looks at me, my heart beats like a drum. When any other girl talks to him, I don't feel good. I feel a terrible pang of jealousy when he smiles at her. Dear Diary, that's all for today. Even though I'm not sleepy yet, he has invaded my thoughts and dreams, do you know? One part of me is wishing him to invade my dream too. I wish I would see him in my dream tonight. I'll have more to share with you tomorrow. Good night.